Hello YouTube, it's Eternal Frost. On a prior video, I'd mentioned that there was an alteration to one of the...
Listen up. I'm hearing
to how to get the Grim in Convocation of Decay for the second tome. Or, second Grim. So, yeah, I was just going to update that run. So in this run, we're going to do Convocation of Decay. I'm running Champion with Bard in, you know, the standard action shield, that deal. Shotgun. For newcomers to this channel, Barden, or for people who haven't played with me, Barden's one of my favorite characters. I like the lore of the dwarves and just their character profile in general, so he's just, yeah, something I like to play as. The Ironbreaker is very forgiving for classes too, simply because he's got the highest damage resistance in the game, and you can buff his Gromwell armor, which allows you to basically absorb a hit without taking damage. Every 13 seconds once, right? So, yeah, he's easy to tank out things, and sure, you shouldn't struggle with Barden to make the most kills or, you know, etc. I mean, of course, always being on guard for specials and elites, but his purpose is really to take heat off of the other characters. So, you know, thus his special, right? So first tome here, Champion run, right? First tome is right here. I'm gonna force one of the bots to pick it up. I was playing with an old friend and didn't know that this was possible, that you can command your bots to do that. So that's pretty awesome. So Tome 1's right in the beginning here. And then there's going to be a lull for Tome 2. So like I said, he's very tanky. Your job is to basically disrupt the crowds, prevent the hordes and bosses from doing their damage to your friends. Or simply being... Whoa, there's a Gromwell armor there on that hit. That's why I didn't take damage. That would have been bad. I need to get this guy. Victor? Oh, they saw one there. And we killed the Belvedere too. Nice work. This combination for bots is also kind of nice because you're getting the additional damage resistance from Gruber. The cat that's trying to attack a Ken like this. So apologies if I go into weird convulsions in the game. But yeah, so many new players find Barden to be nice, and you know, again, the idea is not to be hit, but sometimes, like that Storm Vermin hit, it's just something you don't see or you missed, right? So I wonder if you can make the bots pick these up. So yeah, the T button that by default lets you mark targets or mark specials, mark elites, and mark items can be used to also, if you hold it, command your bots to do things. And I didn't know about this. I didn't know that that was a thing until literally yesterday. So there has been many a champion run that could have gone with a lot more tomes and Grims. I don't think they'll pick up Grims, so we're gonna... This is a bad place for it. We're gonna roll back into the room.
I hear him. It's a fire rat! Down we go, Jory!
Oh, this is not where we want to go. Just trying to get more space. There it is. We can kite him in here. Fix this guy dead, and then make sure to mark him, because that way Victor can cause his extra damage boost. And Plug up this hole. Now we know the ogre's not going to spawn here because it already did. So I'm going to push down in here and just get a little greedy. You'll notice that a lot of my strikes are crowd control strikes, then followed by a couple swings with the axe to actually kill anything. I'm not going to be killing a lot, but again, I'm going to be disrupting the crowds, allowing the other guys to be getting some kills.
You're as good as new, Sarah.
And ungrace Sienna and move on. So yeah, holding T allows you to command your guys like I did earlier, and you'll see Sienna didn't pick up health or anything. She'll hold on to that tome because I asked her. It's a good way to shuffle what kind of potions she keeps too. So yeah, if you need to shuffle out those potions or bombs, that's a good way to do it. For example, if you simply don't use yellows or blues or something, or you have an excess of potions and you want to use, try to pick up a yellow or blue. Like for me, Bardin's not going to be using purples too much as an Ironbreaker.
Body blows aren't working.
So
Try the eyes.
No reason to pick those up.
It's not bug buttons, I'll tell
There,
you that.
I'm going to ignore it for the exact reason. Or pink potion rather.
One of the sisters of Shalia lost her mind. Slit a bunch of throats and vanished
See
into the
anything
void.
there? I'm going to check it.
Lots of madness in the world.
We're just going to keep on killing them.
He'll get better, Dorothy.
Ah, maybe. And I can't help wondering. Bullets to raise his head on.
That's a lot of them, huh?
Look! Healing draft! Look! One of them black rats!
And you want to mark those guys as much as possible for your friend. It's hard for them to avoid what they don't know, right? Also, you give a nice audio cue in both the ping noise as well as your character calling what it exactly is that they're pinging. Notice there's a lot of that type of shield shove and attack on those guys with the shields, because it gets the shield out of the way for the axe swing follow-up. Also buys your room. Don't forget about that shield. It's I shot my friend. It's definitely critical for managing hordes and making sure that you're able to not have to block. Although blocking is fine sometimes. Again, if you need that room, don't be afraid to shove. Also, that follow-up attack from the shove is going to have a different attack profiles in many cases than your normal swings. So you can use it in addition to your block to change up how your swings and attacks are doing, right? But luckily the bots clean up this stuff.
Tis a potion! Don't waste that bomb!
Look around you. This is what the Empire would become without Sigmar's light and the watchfulness of his servants. Forbidden runes. Avert your eyes.
This is a good place, by the way, if you've found a loot rat, to not hit this button yet, and he'll get trapped on this door. Sack rat.
I still reckon this Shalia of yours.
No fear if you, again, run into a loot sack rat earlier.
The patron of healing parties.
Plugged up there by that
healer
door.
with smashing skull?
Always a good
Who
spot.
wants to keep stitching folk up rather than get stitched up
So here's
themselves?
Grim number 1.
have to admit,
What you'll do normally in this section of the stage is hit the buttons according to this door in front of you. So it's going to be triangle with a circle next to it. We're not going to hit that button. We're going to hit some other button. And what we're going to do is, wow. What we're going to do is avoid this button. We want this door to open right here. So I'm gonna hit the wrong
Not
button on
very
purpose.
simple, is it, darling? Try another.
Yeah, DOT is bad for a dwarf because it'll proc your Grommel once, for an Ironbreaker rather, and then it will start doing actual damage to you pretty quickly. So you don't want those small overtime
None
hits.
survive unseen.
I'm gonna hit this again.
That wasn't right.
Again, we know that's the wrong one, but there's a reason for that. Check back here. Oh, I didn't see that he was dead. So the room's going to be down this way. And there will be enemies that spawn in this area, so careful if you're walking the drop. This door's in the way, so we'll want to take a right down this passage, jump up on these bookshelves, and hit this block right here. That'll open that one wall we were talking about earlier. Kruger will be fine. And here, hole in the wall, we will find a Grim. Again, I don't think they'll pick it up. I mean, I wonder. It makes me curious. Wow, that will work with Grims. That is fantastic. So we're going to move on and see if we can get 3 tomes, 2 Grims here. Great. Alright, so remember it was triangle, circle, so we're going to do that. Oops, I completely forgot to hit the button. Good work, Barton.
Stand ready. Door's open, but there's another behind. Oh,
You're gonna have to watch Sienna's health a bit closely because of that. Because she's carrying the Grim, of course. I gave it to her because she seems to be the sturdiest of my bots. Circle, circle. So we've hit triangle, circle. This one's circle, circle. And since it's one of each, I know that the next one's gonna be comet, so, or squid. I guess it's hard to communicate sometimes what those things mean. I mean, it looks like a comet to me. I don't know. Comet fits the lore. Unchained Sienna with the crow bill and beam set. AI seems to be pretty good about it nowadays. So there's special down the hallway. Need more health. I haven't seen a lot of health in this one yet. Alright, we're approaching tome number 2. We're going to see if Saltspire can pick it up. Marcus seems to be the most fragile of my characters. So, actually, you know what? I'll make Marcus pick it up. He's got a shield, right? He should be fine. Tome number 2 is going to be on the left side here. Right side there's a lot of items, but left side there's a tome. So, there it is. Let's see if Marcus can get this one. There it is. I was looking for the word Marcus, not Kruber. It was really confusing to me. Of course, if there is health somewhere, then I
What's your healing draft? Hey! Healing draft! Ah, lovely. Feel it doing me good.
can... that is nice.
The smell's even worse!
Sigmar and the hammer! I judge you all!
Shot him with a foot. More health over here. Probably shouldn't have picked that up until after the horde, but you know, whatever.
Here's the healing draft!
More defensible up here. Surprise, nothing's happening back, but one of my friends saved me. I used my taunt there to get the
That's all you've got! You
to get the assassin off my friend there. It does have an area of effect stop. So that's another reason to keep your abilities charged. If you've got an ability that does that area of effect knockback, or even a charge, like the charge. Oops. Caramel armor, be good for us there. So I'm actually gonna make Marcus pick it up.
Healing draft!
No, never mind. I just saw I had an empty slot. I could at least give it to one. Oh, I guess I can't. And maybe I should have had Marcus take it. Oh well, what can you do?
It's just a past story.
A lot of people like to use Kruber as a mercenary, actually, because he will spam a lot of temporary health. For some reason, my I don't know, the longevity inherent in the Foot Knights seems to work better for me, but I mean, I agree with the idea. I tried to use Kruber first as a mercenary for that, both for the temporary health and the area of effect pickup that it gives as one of the talents. On paper, it makes absolute sense, but like I said, he does better and my team does better when he's the Foot Knight, so I'm not sure how or why that is. You'd think that the temporary health spam would be better, so I don't know.
Blackclaw, you cannot escape judgment! Last chance!
Wait for him to stop.
Strangler needs to die, Dory! That's the truth!
Moving on.
Hear that? That's my stomping great launch attack!
Won't fire throwers out of it.
Because we've been low on health, I'm gonna check here. Nothing. And because I'm crazy.
I'm a morsel of flame! I'm a bloody battering ram!
Just keep eyeing it. I don't think I hit anything there.
Where is that wild thing? I'll give you one for
Oh,
free!
Kruber, what are you doing?
Okay, that's still standing!
It worked. I always prefer to engage and kill those. I know it's kind of crazy. It's only champion, but I prefer to kill and engage those guys so we don't have to deal with them like by accident. Like they won't walk into us during a horde or anything. You know what I mean? I see that behind us. Having weapon issues there. Luckily, because he was in a different level than us vertically, it didn't seem like his fire stuck on the ground. Serendipitous. Just, keep moving, keep momentum.
Down it is! Rattling's about to fire! Rattling's gone!
I don't know why he stopped shooting there for a second. It's kind of odd.
Come on, down here.
Speed on!
I thought that fire was another rat. Silly, silly me. So we're running into Grim Location 2. So when we drop down this pit, if you're Barden, please make sure you have a full bar here with the Iron Drinker, because it can go to crap real quick when you drop down here, especially on Legend. You tend to have a whole horde of either Berserkers or
These Northlanders worship
Really?
Nurgle, foulest of the dark gods, from what I hear.
You should never grade evils, Crobat. For if one is the worst, then you might be tempted to kinship
what was I
with
saying?
the least.
Oh yeah, you'll get a bunch of that was weird. You'll get a bunch of Berserkers or Plague Monks down here. So I'm looking for a key. So luckily I found it immediately, but on any of these like dry patches here, I'll visit each of the spots. But somewhere in this room there's going to be a key. And look next to each of these columns. Look in all the broken boxes.
A
Look
Chaos Warrior. To me, Axe's blade.
look at, sorry, having digestive issues there. Basically any of the spots, like even back here, you can get health spawn. I'm trying to get that gutter on everything. Here could spawn. By here could spawn. Basically all these columns. Check all the columns, all the spots where there are possible item spawns. Here, looking at it there, here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to heal. What the hell? Really?
The tide will not sweep us away.
And so you're going to basically take this Grim, or this key, and you're going to move it. You're going to use it to unlock a chest in a room that's above us, and I'll show you how to get to that jump puzzle. The Grim is still in the same place, and actually this is what they changed in the pathing. The Grim's in the same location, but you're now jumping on it from a different area. So you used to... I'll show you when I get there. I'll actually double mark this so that you can see this room, and then also mark it where the actual jump is. These boards. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on Champions so we had less swords, but it is. And did I miss everything? Okay, I'm gonna heal Kruber.
Hold up! Need to patch a wound.
Ah, Kruber, you're an idiot.
Thank you, picture.
Healing dropped here.
Oh, look, more health. That's where all the health is hiding, in this room. Okay, so once you've got the key, and again, it's in this room somewhere. The hard part is you can't highlight it with T. Or rather, you can't mark it with T. You want to move into this next room, and the jump puzzle used to be on the left side here, where you would jump on top of this. You would jump on top of this, make your way on top of this rock right here, and from here you would jump up and around like this. But now it seems like the quote correct or intended way is to jump on this cart, onto this rock, and then onto this ledge here. So this way, and over. And I'm gonna actually, I don't know if I can force someone else to take the Grim. That way I can actually use potions. Because if I've got the Grim, which is something I'm used to, all the potions go to waste, right? This way I'll be able to use potions. So let's see here. Marcus seems to be an idiot, so I'll give it to Victor. If one of them falls, and if it gets bad enough that one of them falls, then obviously we'll get our health back. So, sorry about the horde kind of messing this up. Let's get out. There it is. It's in this chest here. Obviously the key unlocks it. And I accidentally picked it up. Oops. So, oh well. One day I'll get it right. I'm stuck in this. Drop through the hole. Without the leech, I was like, bit concerned about that guy there. Good thing South Spires got pistols for everybody. So now we got two potions we're never going to be able to use. So, oh well. As long as people have curse resistance, having to... Oh, sorry. See? That's what happens. The cat ran into the room making noise, and I wasn't paying attention. That's what Grandma Armor's for, I guess. As long as you got curse resistance, 2 Grims isn't so bad. She scampered in, and she's going crazy. I'm gonna make him walk through the bots. That's funny. Alright, so here's Tome 3. Into this open room. By the way, don't forget about this can. Sometimes there's an ogre or patrol spawn here. Hit it, drop it. Good times.
And where are the worthies? Meet them with steel and righteous strike.
There's a Tome.
Poison rat! Have a pair! Hot rat! Vile face!
Dead strangler. Wanna dance? This isn't the
back here. See it, huh? That's cool. Glad I reloaded. Ground won't take that hit. Didn't want him to prevent my CC attack there. We like cooking.
The Packmaster is slain!
This looks like the way down. Oh, Bloodborne, you're unstoppable.
Marcus should be killing them. Well, no. Maybe... Marcus has CC like I do. Ooh, who knows? I don't know what Marcus says. Don't pick up any of the potions. No healing kits, guys. Stop it. Bad dogs. Bad dogs. Ooh. They held on to it. That is good to see. Alright, so now it's just surviving this event.
Listen.
So there were the 3 tomes, the 2 Grims. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you feel like hanging with me to watch me die in the horrible end here, then feel for it. Or go for it. Only a bomb. Anyways, drop a like, subscribe, do what you do. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see other videos or, you know, other maps or difficulties and whatnot. Once I find all the locations for the newer maps, I'll do those. I never went through the Bogenhofen missions, really, so, and they're long maps, so I gotta really figure those out. But the new maps, I've done the runes. I think I did Tomes and Grims for one of them. Oh yeah, Horn of Magnus. I'll do that one next month. Yeah, we have a couple more videos incoming. Also, I know I avoided the center here because in the past you took damage in the center. Apparently that's no longer a thing. So yeah, it just slows you down and saps your stamina. I'm going to suggest it. That. Here we go. This. Good work, Victor. I am stuck on a dead body. Oh, it's not. Reload. That was bad because I couldn't shoot. Really annoying. Could have avoided a lot of that pain there. So currently I'm working on getting legend for all of my classes. So that's my next step. It's gonna take a bit, especially with bots, but we'll see how well that goes. It's gonna take a lot of time, I think. Here it is, pretty clean. So, like I said, let me know in the comments if you want to see anything. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. We'll go and drop out as soon as we see the scores. So 4 loot dice and 3 tomes, 2 grims, 4 loot dice. Pretty much even. Renaud can't screw you over for the Emperor's chest. So it's if you're not comfortable with legend, that's definitely a way to do it. But if you're seeking reds, you do want to be running legend because you can still get reds out of the lowest tier chests in legend. So if you can run legend, do it. Again, I'm not running legend on the Tome and Grim run simply because there is the chance, however slight, of failure. So think actually I just uploaded a failed video for Legend Run. Might have even been Convocation. No, it was Into the Nest. That's what it was. There you go. Alright, well, this is Eternal Frost. Signing out. Oh, did I forget to get that loot dive order? Oops. Oh well, what can you do? Wah wah. There it is.